Hey folks, welcome back to Satisfactory. I want to present you this Hypertube elevator of mine. Reason being, I found this place on top of that mountain here, which now is my home base because I like the view very much. I can see my elevator, my refinery, making all kinds of fuel, plastic and energy. Train station, the train coming in and on, but it's kind of hard to get to because you have to drive all the way around. I built a bridge from the waterfall here up here so I can drive there with the car and going this way around here, but that's quite tedious if you just want to get to your base, get to your hub and get down again. So I needed an elevator. First I thought like, the Hypertubes, they are perfect for this, but what I found out, if I show you my old system, is that it's very fast down, but if you just build it like you would with one entrance, it can be, wait, why isn't, I disconnected it, I think it's not working, now it should work. Yeah. Here you can see very nice view, but for a high-speed elevator it's taking quite a while, and I don't like that. I want to go up there quickly to my base and go down there. It's even coming to a halt here when it's reaching top plateau. Very little you can do about that. Reason I found out is even if you put many entrances vertically above each other, like using one like this and putting another accelerator like this doesn't make you any faster. The acceleration only works when they are horizontal, or at least it works best when they are horizontal, and you lose a lot of energy whenever you are in the tube going uphill. So I thought like, what about if I'm not in the tube when I'm going uphill? That's exactly what I did here. This is now my new elevator with a big drop. Going down you have to steer a little bit, so you hit the yellow, so breaking your fall. And going up, I have lined up 13 accelerators, or basically entrances, because that is what they are. I'm now going to one of them. And then don't touch any of the controls. I hit the other tube on top very nicely and come out here perfectly. This is much quicker. Now I like it a lot. That is now a convenient setup. The way I build it is basically taking a huge tower of concrete, so to line up the entrance on top with the exit on the bottom perfectly. They have to be aligned perfectly, so you hit the top end. Reason being, you cannot move while you are in the tube, or while you are in the way up, you cannot move because that will slow you down. I have 13 accelerators, but if I go in, up, and now I start looking around, oh, nice view, nice stuff. Okay, did work this time. Let's try it again. Well, in testing, it turns out when I look around too much, it breaks me for some reason, and sometimes I might not reach the upper end. I will just fall short of it. Let's see if I can reproduce that. Probably not, because now I want to show it off. Oh yeah. You also should not touch any buttons when you are in the accelerator. That I could demonstrate at least. Let's see if I can demonstrate the other pitfall. Up, moving. Yeah, and you see, it just came short of actually getting up there because I moved too much around. But if I don't move, It so far works every time. You are aware of these pitfalls. This might be a nice setup for you to transport yourself over large distances vertically and not just horizontally. Sometimes it has a few issues, especially when you go into the curve that will catapult you upward. But most of the time, it seems to work. Actually, it seems to work best if you enter the tube backwards for some reason. I don't know why, but that is when you have the fastest speed. You see, when I first showed you, I didn't even need the yellow to brake me on top here, but now I enter backwards and I needed the yellow. So how you enter seems to somehow affect how fast the tube makes you. Whatever, that is the most reliable way. Build an accelerator, enter backwards, line them up perfectly so you hit the upper end. Boom, Hypertube elevator. Leave a like if you need this, if you found this useful, or if you want to see anything else of my base. But I think this was could be most useful information for folks, so I made a short little video about it. Actually, I don't need the tower anymore. Let's make it nice. And here we are again. See you next time. Cheers.